Well, hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your love reading for June 2020. I'm just cleansing your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Okay, without further ado, let's get straight to your reading, my beautiful Pisces. For those of you who are interested, I'm using the Romance Angels deck by Doreen Virtue to start. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? Thank you so much. What do they need to know June 2020 regarding their love situation? For those of you new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the cards because I believe that is my energy and not the message they want to give you. Thank you so much. So please feel free to fast forward at any point. I don't like to waste anybody's time if the cards are not coming out, but I will not rush the message. Okay, so interesting. The overall energy, this is the energy that is propelling you forward. It's a protagonist position here. Let your friends help you. Okay, so Pisces, perhaps you've made some interesting choices in regards to relationships in the past, and often you don't listen, you try to listen to your intuition, but it ends up going a little bit awry, as it were. It doesn't go the way that you want it to in relationships, and perhaps you keep getting hurt. Maybe you're in a cycle where you choose similar situations or people with similar issues that need to be resolved, and you're just getting a little bit fed up. So they're asking you to approach your friends with regards to the situation and let them help you in terms of guidance. Now also they're giving me somebody can introduce you to somebody, is what someone in your friendship circle will introduce you to somebody, is what I'm getting here. Or you may know this person already but not on a deeper level, but your friends are able to help you with this connection. It says ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so this is the energy that's propelling you forward here. They're giving me it's like a crystal ball here in the back, and this lady is looking at this crystal ball. Your friends often know what's better for you for your future with a person than you do, because they are on the sidelines and they're watching how wonderful you are and how bad your choices are in terms of connections. Okay, so they're really giving me, they often know before you do that the person that you've decided to be with is either good or bad for you. Okay, now they may just sit on the sidelines and let you make your own mistakes, which is how life should go. They can only advise you if you ask for help there, and Spirit is asking you to reach out to your friends. If you've got someone in your mind that you're trying to connect with at the moment on a romantic level, ask your friends, see what they think. You know, if you're sitting on the fence there, ultimately listen to your own intuition, okay? Because you will be divinely guided by listening to yourself and your guides. But do reach out to friends because they've always got your best interests here. Passion. Okay, so passion is in the antagonist position, the thing that is stopping you from moving forward. Okay, this is very bizarre. So perhaps you feel you cannot express your passion right now. Perhaps your friends, perhaps this is a person that you're friends with, okay? And you know, you feel like you cannot express your passion right now because you do not want to lose that friendship should anything not go well with regards to a romantic relationship. It's very complex here. It does say here, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Perhaps you've got a little bit of a boundary up there, Pisces, where you're hiding how you truly feel, or you're hiding a little bit about you. Okay, often we hide the quirks and the wonderful, you know, uniqueness that we have because we think nobody else will get it, nobody else will connect to it, so we hide those little bits of ourselves in order to conform. They're asking you to sing with all of your soul, bear it out there, and this is the thing that is holding you back. Okay, your self-expression. Who are you really at your core? What are you passionate about? Let those things come out, okay? Because often that soul song goes out into the universe and it connects to the other person who's singing the identical soul song, okay? And that way you'll connect. You don't know how things are working behind your back. The universe often lines things up behind your back and you're not even aware of it. It's for your higher good. But if you're hiding parts of yourself, then that person will never discover the wonderful, all that you are. Okay, so just giving me that with it. Love yourself first. Okay, so I did a pre-read for you all, my beautiful Pisces, and this card came up. Okay, so this is the second outing for this card in this spread. It was in the protagonist position when it came out first. So this is the third card here is the unifier, the thing that will help you get over everything. Love yourself fully, okay? You cannot extend yourself and your love to another person unless you're completely full. And they're giving me that you need to own it, everything that you are, own it, love yourself, and then you can, you know, give to another, because you're so sensitive and so wonderfully deep when it comes to emotions. It's so refreshing how much you have to offer in terms of love. Being Scorpio, I understand that depth, but often we overextend ourselves, we overreach because we have a lot of love to give, and it just it sort of pours forward to the other person just automatically, you know, it's natural for us. But then there is this thing where people start to take, okay? And because you overextend and you give so much love, they often take advantage, okay? So Spirit is reminding you that the unifying energy here is give what you have to give, but don't give too much, okay? Remember yourself first. You need to love yourself and keep yourself whole and in balance before offering that wonderful love of yours out to the other person. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? Often self-respect is not about having boundaries like built harshly around your heart. It's about knowing your boundaries when people overstep the mark and expressing that, okay? And letting them know, you know, you've gone too far, okay? Or, you know, give as much as you can and then withdraw, so you can allow the other person to come on in and show you that they are reciprocating that love back, okay? So that is the overall energy propelling you forward in June. We're going to get some more clarity regarding who you're dealing with, what you're dealing with, the energies that's going on. I'm using the White Witch Tarot to get the overarching energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know with regards to their situation? These are major arcana cards only, and they that's how the deck comes, and they just explain the energies at play for the month. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? I'm getting a very strong smell of vanilla, and they're showing me someone drinking some sort of vanilla drink. With regards to, it's like a health drink, okay? They are showing me weight loss. Thank you so much, Spirit. Get that one. And if we could have one more, thank you so much. So someone has either just finished the drink, or, thank you so much, or is drinking it as you listen to this reading. And there is something in particular in this reading that is meant for you. That's what they give me. Okay, so we have the Chariot, okay? Yeah, time to take action, Pisces. You need to, you know, be your full self and take control of your love life, okay? If you are having feelings for a friend there, it's almost like you're getting the go-ahead to proceed, to move forward with this Chariot card. It will be reciprocated back, but you need to be your complete self and, you know, no hiding anymore how you truly feel. It's time to let it out, let it go, okay? Use your intuition there. This is a Cancerian card. So there is a lot of emotions at play here, but it is being ready to take that journey of love now. And, you know, if it is a friend that you're in love with, you know, perhaps ask other friends and let them guide you or help you as to how the other person feels. But ultimately, I feel this person feels the same way about you, okay, is what I'm getting here. Now, they are saying it's time to take action. Okay, so you're moving on from a stagnant position here and propelling yourself forward. This connection will move forward in a direction, but when you get the Chariot, major arcana, it's about you taking the reins there and guiding it the way you want it to go. Yeah, so even though the other person may step up to the plate and confess their feelings first for you, we'll get some more clarity with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. But this is ultimately, how do you want things to go? Okay, trust your intuition on there. You know, hands, they represent action and, you know, doing, but also there's eyes in those hands. Okay, so use your intuition, use that third eye, and you will know how to proceed there. The Lovers, okay, Pisces. Yeah, you've got This is Gemini energy here with this Lovers, but it is divinely guided. This is meant to be. This is the person, okay? So no holding back. Just go for it. Let yourself be completely and fully yourself. Sing your soul song. Get it out. That is the thing that is stopping you right now. This inaction when it comes to being completely honest and open with your passion. Love yourself first, of course. That is the unifying energy and actually draws the person closer to you. So we have the Lovers here, which is a divinely guided connection. This is soulmate energy, twin flame kind of thing. And, you know, this is a partnership, very deep love choice. Sometimes this card is about having a choice between speaking your truth there about the love or deciding to go in a different direction. Okay, it's the either or energy, but ultimately it's the strength of two together, the coming together in balance with your counterpart, as it were. I don't like to call them your other half, because we are all whole and we look for our counterpart who complements us. If you are thinking, have a mindset of thinking you're looking for your other half, that suggests that you are incomplete somewhere and that there is more work to be done on your soul before you move into the energy of drawing in your true love. Okay, so this person mirrors you. It is a soulmate connection, and you know, there is some sort of past lives kind of vibe to it. So if it's a friend and you haven't you know, expressed your feelings, but you're feeling like you've known each other forever, that's a familiarity that you really need to think about, that's been from past life communication and lives together. Okay, let's get a little bit more clarity on, oh, straight away, wow, okay, that rarely happens. What do we got here? Interesting. How would you like to receive? Okay, they want to receive in this way, and this one. Okay, they want that one under. Okay, so we have the Chariot. So we have the Chariot in the upright position. This is what you should be doing, the overall energy, moving forward. But Pisces, what's happening is there is no movement. Okay, you feel perhaps like you want to give up on this connection, and you know, maybe you're losing a bit of hope with regards to what you should do with regards to the situation. Now the advice here is let your friends help you. Okay, so if you're feeling stuck and you want to suss out the way things are lying in terms of this connection, or you're feeling you know, you cannot proceed because you're too shy, they're giving me there, then, you know, ask your friends for help. They're also giving me, if you don't have anybody in mind, you feel like, well, you're stuck. What's the point? You can't ask your friends because there's nobody that you've got your eye on, but there may be someone in your friend's social circle, okay, who is right for you. Ask them to help partner you up, like a, you know, match you up with somebody, okay? But right now there is inaction going on in your love life here. There is a stagnant energy. You're not taking control of that love life, and you feel like there is no hope. That's what I'm getting. It feels like you cannot take action right now. Now this may be because there are travel issues, because, you know, we're all stuck in this pandemic thing around the world at the moment where people have to remain indoors and all of that, and you know, we can't socialize like we normally would. So perhaps that's what you're feeling, because this card is often, you know, a movement card, you know, being able to take a journey, or, you know, getting out there, and perhaps that is not the case right now. You cannot action that. Either way, beginning of June, they're showing me there is no action, even though the overall energy of what you should be doing is taking action. Okay, yeah, okay, I see what's happening here. You are working on yourself, okay? You realize that patience is necessary with regards to this situation. It is in the antagonist pile here. So you realize that with that Seven of Pentacles that you need patience, but you just don't have patience, okay? So they're asking you to be mindful that the thing that is kind of like delaying your success as well is, you know, this waiting, okay? This waiting. You need to be working on yourself, yes, but what are you waiting for is almost like what they're saying here with this card. Yes, you've sowed some seeds and you're feeling like this is really slow progress. You know, I'm getting drip feed kind of information that maybe they like me, or maybe this is a connection that we could build upon, but then I'm not sure. It's this back and forth kind of energy here. And Spirit is saying, okay, it's going back and forth, but what are you waiting for? Take control, okay, Pisces, now's the time. We have the Page of Cups coming on in here. Now, this is a new love being proclaimed. Okay, so this is the end of January. What? Where am I? I'm in 2021. No, this is the end. Sorry, the end of the first week of June, and it's underneath the Lover's card. So when we have the Love Yourself first, which is you working on yourself, etc., etc., you have the Lovers as the overarching energy. Along comes some communication of a love offer. Okay, now it is a surprise to you. It's something you've been wanting to happen, but you think it cannot happen. There is no hope here with regards to this situation. For some reason, there is inaction, and it comes as a surprise. Okay, now the fish popping out of the cup there is a surprise for you. It is something that you were hoping for, but as I said, it just comes on in. It feels new. Okay, so this is something that has not been visited before with regards to this person, but because of the way I'm getting the energy from the cards, it's very much you kind of know this person, or the friends of this person. There is some sort of connection between you. This is not bumping into a stranger in the street kind of energy. There is some sort of familiarity going on here, and this person kind of says, hi, I've been wondering if you'd like to meet or chat or whatever, once this whole weird world thing's going down, when it's over. So I'm just getting, they're just coming on in here with this drink. It's this vanilla drink. They keep giving it to me, so therefore I can't, I start to slow down because I'm concentrating on what they're giving me. So this is obviously the bit where the person drinking the vanilla drink, you need to pay attention to, because there's a new love offer that just springs from nowhere with regards to this Page of Cups. Now, someone once said to me that the fish popping up, it seems a little fishy popping out of the cup. That's not how I'm getting the energy from this card. What I'm getting from this card is a surprise, okay? And it's a Pisces, the fish there, it is a Pisces card. So that is you turning up in your own reading and receiving that surprise of that love. It feels very much like your counterpart. So you could be another Pisces here, because we have double Pisces. We have a Pisces going on here and a Gemini energy. Okay, so I'm just getting this mirror twin energy and a Pisces going on there. Okay, oh, look at that. There's no action here. Okay, Pisces, we have the Eight of Wands and it's in reverse. So there is a frustrating delay going on here. I'm really feeling that this is because you cannot physically go and see this person. That's what I'm getting here. There is a physicality about the action rather than the spoken. Okay, I feel we're going to get some swords here with regards to communication, and they're definitely popping up with that love offer. But you cannot action it at this time. There is a frustration when it comes to your passion. Okay, it cannot be expressed 100%, as it were. So it feels like it's going back. There's frustrations there with regards to this situation, and being able to fully communicate what it is you want to say. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. It seems like the delays and the frustrations and the inaction is on your side, Pisces. So you're not moving forward with this. Okay, here we go. So we have the Queen of Pentacles here. It's a Virgo energy. It's about being very... they're giving me two things with this. One is being very mindful about your financial situation and being very resourceful. It's like you don't really want to extend yourself in terms of going out anywhere, or you're looking after your money and you're thinking money's on your mind. Okay, we got that Seven of Pentacles there, and we got the Queen of Pentacles. And it is, working hard to get your success. And you're thinking, I can't think about passion right now. I got to think about, my money. Okay, there is that element to it also. That's what I'm getting here. But the person who's coming on in for you is giving you a solid offer. Okay, this is earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn ultimately is a Virgo card, but this is about sort of settling down, domesticity, you know, having an idea of what you want for the future in terms of, you know, being surrounded by luxury, having everything that you need, thinking about creating a family, you know, being very fertile, and, you know, settling down in a wonderful new home space. And I feel like you're working hard towards that in order to make this proper connection with this other person. It's almost like you feel like you're ready, but you're not ready, is what I'm getting. You know, you want the long term, but you're working towards the long term, and you're thinking, even if I got the person where I can make the long term thing happen with, financially, I'm not viable to do the settling down, having children thing just yet. That's what I'm getting. That might be specific to somebody. But this person comes on in with a very solid offer for you. It is for long-term security. Okay, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Ooh. There's also a lot of passion there. Okay, Queen of Wands energy, again in the unifying position, which is, you know, come on, this is a Leo energy here. Come on, be confident, be self-assured, love yourself first, have passion. Okay, you're feisty when you need to be, Pisces. So this is no time for shyness with this person. This is your soulmate. This is the person, your counterpart. Okay, so they're asking you to stop with the inaction and, you know, move forward with confidence with this, because there is a lot of passion here and luck is on your side. They're going to communicate to you, and there's a little part of me that makes me feel like you're not going to, it's almost like you got the brakes on. I don't know. Yeah, you got the brakes on in this communication. We'll find out a little bit more why. But they're giving you, the Spirit is giving you the go-ahead to go forward with passion and, you know, oh, okay. They brought me back to, there is some sort of friendship connection here. Either this person is a friend of yours already and a good one, and you don't want to destroy it, or, sorry, I have a really itchy knee, or they know your friendship circle. They know they're in your friendship circle and you don't want to proceed forward, or you're weighing it up. It's too difficult because the passion's there. The desire for long-term security is there. There is love there on the table, but you just don't want to ruin something by moving forward. So there is an inaction here. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands in reverse, and that is having that freedom to finally say no to overextending yourself to other people. Okay, so I really feel there is a transition here. 3rd week of June is coming on in there, and this is you putting down your boundaries and accepting that, you know, you need to lighten up. If things don't go the way you want it to, which I really feel it will, it's going to be very successful. You know, don't be thinking about things that are going wrong, is what they're saying. They've just come in and said, stop thinking about things that could go wrong with this situation, Pisces, and think about everything that could go right. Okay, change your mindset. Free yourself from any of these burdens that you've got on your back there. It's just stressing you out. It's making you exhausted. Stop with the inaction, okay? Because if you continue that way, look what's happening, okay? Your inaction, the energy in the center is the one that is against you, the thing that pushes you back. It stops you from having your 10 of Cups, okay? Now, again, they're giving me 2 energies with this. One is either you're coming from some sort of broken connection in the past, or broken marriage or something like that, or there's family trouble regarding you thinking about this connection. Okay, there is some sort of energy. Perhaps this other person has come from a broken marriage or has children, and, you know, you're I don't know, it's like you're sitting on the fence, Pisces. Now that's, you know, there's inaction here. So there is a reason. This is speaking to somebody in particular. When I did the pre-shuffle for you, children came up as a factor of getting in the way of the relationship. The thing that was like not a hindrance, because they're not getting in the way. It was something to be mindful of. Okay, so I'm getting that again with this card. So there may be something, there is a reason why you're sitting on the fence with this connection. Life is complicated, right? And we've got here a very complex reading. Queen of Cups. Yeah, there is an insecurity here. There's a lot of queens on this table here. You feel like there is passion, absolutely, stability, but there is an insecurity in terms of love. And perhaps it comes from the fact that maybe this other person has another family. They have responsibilities elsewhere with regards to children. Their love is pure for you. They want to make a love offer here for you, but there is something preventing this with insecurity, okay? And it's underneath the love yourself first. So Pisces, this is your insecurity holding you back there, okay? It is the thing that will unify you if you speak about it, if you communicate it. You know, you can resolve most things if you're honest and open about your, you know, insecurities there, okay? Perhaps also someone's got some sort of addictive behavior, and you are holding off because either they have addictive behavior or you have it's like an addictive behavior where you tend to go for the wrong people. So they're just, again, bring me back. Let your friends help you. Let your friends help you with this situation. Okay, we're going to get a little bit more clarity because this is really on the surface at the moment. Let's see what's happening here. There's some complex dynamics at play, but I'm just getting like half the story here. Okay, so we've got justice in reverse. So you're really out of balance with this situation, okay? This is a Libran energy, and you feel perhaps in the past there was something that didn't sit right with you, or, you know, maybe you were treated unfairly in the past with regards to love, and you're just sitting on the fence because you don't want to be burned. I'll just move that there. And you're not speaking your truth about it. This could also be legal problems or some sort of lawsuit, because justice, you know, the justice system obviously, you know, dealing with some sort of paperwork there. So because we've got the broken marriage, perhaps someone's coming from a divorce and waiting for that to come through before you can move forward. And maybe that's the reason for inaction. Either way, it's tipping you out of balance, and it is, you're not able to speak your truth, okay? You're not, because it's in the reverse. That's a person speaking the truth there, and this person, you're not able to communicate this at this time, okay? So there is obviously a reason for this inaction, and it could be to do with some sort of situation in the past or children we got there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? Thank you so much. We have the Hermit. Okay, so this is Virgo energy, and this is about having a quest for personal truth. You need some sort of spiritual illumination with regards to the situation, but you need to see the truth of the situation they're giving me. They're pushing it firmly on me, which is you need to see the truth, Pisces. The truth of the situation is this person is your counterpart, and you don't love yourself enough to reach up to this person right now. That's what I'm getting here. Because this is about you. They're giving me this is about you, okay? Perhaps your cup of love has been rejected in the past and you're insecure that it will not be received this time, and that's why you're not speaking your truth. But this person will extend themselves to you. They will tell you that they have feelings for you, that it is love, and regardless of the connections that they've got in the past, or, you know, currently, you know, dealing with perhaps your person has children, or, you know, has a failed marriage behind them. That doesn't mean that they don't come to you in truth and pure love. They're really wanting me to push that on you, okay? So you need to go within to gain that clarity, okay? And shine a torch on whatever these insecurities are that you have regarding this situation, Pisces, because they are giving me that there is something for you to overcome there, okay? The Hermit is often very jaded in life, and that's why, you know, they've been either broken, they've learned a lot, they have a lot of wisdom there, but they need to go for soul searching to find their mojo again, as it were, their desire, their passion for life itself and for love itself. So perhaps you've been so hurt in the past, you're quite jaded with the situation and you don't trust it, okay, because you've been burned so badly. But Spirit is giving you the go-ahead, really, to love yourself first and run with this connection, because it is divinely guided here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know with regards to this situation? Can I have some clarity, June 2020, for my beautiful Pisces, love situation? Thank you. Ooh, there's quite a few. Let's see if I can pick those. Yes, that is for you. King of Wands. Okay, King of Wands energy is Gemini, sorry, not Gemini, it is Aries energy, okay? So again, we have this passion that seems to be popping up here quite a lot, okay? Following your passion, being a leader, okay? Owning your power and having the courage to move forward and speak your passion, speak your truth. Again, this is the thing that you need to overcome here, Pisces. It's going to be very successful. Can you see the passion in this particular deck? This is the Fountain Tarot by Jonathan Suez, and it emulates the sun, okay? So you need to be bold to go after what you truly desire, and then you will get your happiness, okay? This is moving forward without any care, you know, just seeing what it is you truly desire. Run with that passion, with that King of Wands. I'm getting that it's your energy because there's so much inaction on your side, but you need to propel yourself forward. So perhaps, you know, King of Wands doesn't often reach out to other people, okay? They often know what they want and they go get it. So perhaps you need to compromise somewhere here. Ask your friends first and then go for what it is you truly desire. Queen of Cups again. Queen of Cups again in the same position, okay? So they're really giving me here that there is either somebody has either broken family, or, you know, okay, they're also giving me someone has a very dysfunctional family or dysfunctional idea of what a family is because they haven't had a solid foundation there, and there is some sort of either abandonment issues or dysfunctional idea around relationships, and that is has left you with insecurity, okay, is what I'm getting here. There is no balance and harmony. Yeah, just, you know, perhaps also these addictive cycles, and you have some work to do before you can step up to this connection. Because Pisces, I don't know what's happening here, but I'm really getting that in June you actually don't take any action on this connection. This person even tells you how they feel, and you're like weighing it up, okay? You're weighing it up. You're not making a decision. And you start to think about moving forward, though, when we're heading on into July, they're giving me, but some insecurities are still holding you back. Four of Coins, okay? Four of Coins in reverse, and that's, you know, you perhaps thinking that this person is not for the long term, is what I'm getting here. And that you're weighing it up. The Lovers is, you know, Gemini energy. It's a dual energy. It is the either or. Okay, as I said at the beginning, it's deciding. It's often called the choice card. So you're unsure. You're really sitting on the fence with this, is what I'm getting. Perhaps you see this, as I said, you see this person as not being long-term security. Okay, or maybe you're not ready for long-term security with this connection because you're doing your money, you're doing your finances with that Queen of Pentacles right at the center of your reading. Obviously, normally the first card and the middle card are the strongest of the reading, so there's inaction towards love because you're doing your money there. So maybe that's what's happening. You're saving for your rainy day rather than planning for love at this present time. Ten of Swords. Okay, so they're giving me a bit of an indicator as to why you're not proceeding, and your heart was broken. Okay, you had some sort of complete painful ending, like you felt rock bottom, and just when you're getting yourself back in the game, as it were, you don't ever want to feel like that again, Pisces. And I get it, you've been burned. That's what they're giving me here, but that does not mean every person will do the same. Okay, they're also giving me a dual energy for this, which is you will feel rock bottom and broken if you have a connection, a romantic connection with a friend or someone within a friendship circle. And if it does not go right and it does not lead to long-term security, you will feel devastated because it will upset the dynamics of the group, is what I'm getting here. This is very precise, this one, but you cannot let it go. You cannot walk away here. Okay, so we have Eight of Cups, and it's in reverse. So this is, you will come together with this person, okay? This is fully learning from the past, though, and they're giving me two again. Okay, one is you've learned from the past, and you know you've moved on from past mistakes, but and you can't let this person that you kind of have an idea that you want to be with, you can't let them go. But there is someone returning to your life that has got you sitting on the fence. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Perhaps it's this person. I'm going to get a bit more clarity on that in a moment. Okay, so they've given me the indicator that when this person returns home, you are free of this person. You have moved on from this person. Okay, we have 8 of Swords. It's in reverse. That's liberation. Okay, freedom, new hope. You've released yourself from anything from the past. They've given me an indicator. I wanted to get clarification on this card, but they've just given it to me, which is even though someone from your past is returning, you're not having any of it. You're done with that. Okay, so they have asked me to put that under there. That is completed. That is the end of the cycle. It is not the reason why you're sitting on the fence. So they've just corrected me. That is not the reason you're sitting on the fence. 6 of Swords, you cannot move on. You cannot move on. You cannot move forward with this connection. You're stuck here. Pisces, what's happening? Yeah, you're stuck with regards to this love connection. There is no movement. And this is for June. As I said, I see some movement. I see some communication and everything in July. But in June, I see no movement. Now, do not shoot the messenger here. I'm just reading the cards and being guided towards what I have to tell you. If you look up the meanings of these cards yourself, you'll see I'm giving you the truth of what they're telling me. And I cannot BS you, and I wouldn't anyway. I have to tell the message as it comes. There's no movement with this situation. Okay, 6 of Swords energy there is, unable. It's a stagnancy. They are also giving me travel issues. So that's 3 times travel issues and 3 times stagnancy. So perhaps it is that you cannot see this person, and that's why there is no movement forward. You cannot physically be in the same space as them, and you need to see a person, look at them in the eyes, feel their energy, have that ebb and flow. You can't make some sort of commitment to a person that you cannot see. Yeah, of course there's FaceTime, of course there's, all of that messenger stuff, but that doesn't constitute a relationship. So maybe you're waiting, you cannot move forward until you can actually physically see them, touch them. That's another issue with all this health stuff that's going on. But there is unable to move, stagnant. So I'm going to take one more to see if I can get some clarity. Queen of Wands. Okay, so we've got King of Wands in the upright. Okay, someone wants to discuss their passion. They want to boldly move forward. And, Queen of Wands, it's not, again, they're showing me that you're not moving forward with this, Pisces. Okay, you're being a little bit distant here. This is when we got it in the reverse position. This is a coldness. Okay, someone is not speaking their truth. They're not speaking their passion. Wands are to do with the passion. Okay, that is, the passion card is in the center of your reading, which is the antagonist position, the thing that's holding you back. And that is you. You're holding yourself back, Pisces. You're holding your passion back. Okay, so there is no movement forward with this situation until you, sing your song. Be who you really are. Say how you really feel. That is the energy. They're continuing to give me the same message. So I don't think I'm going to get anything else here with regards to June. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can we please see the outcome of this situation? Thank you so much. The Emperor. Yeah. Aries energy again. Okay. Aries energy again. Moving forward. Okay. It's like the King of Wands, which is the Aries energy. It's, you need to move forward. You need to have respect for yourself, obviously, and for others. But you need to step into your power there. You need to lift the lid on how you feel. Okay, the Emperor often doesn't show their feelings. Okay, they've got everything else in their life sorted, but they just cannot communicate their feelings on a proper level here. Okay, Pisces. So even though it's a masculine energy, they are indicating it is you that is in non-action right now. And the outcome is, once you release the lid on your power, on loving yourself and on your passion, then there will be forward movement, is what they're giving me here. But this person, they're indicating that this person there, that lover's energy, they're indicating that this person is important to you. This person is a deep love connection. That's what they're giving me. They're the Emperor as well. It's like a match. Once you lift the lid on your feelings, you will see that you're a match. Perhaps this person has an Aries placement. I really want to do another one, but they've just said no. No. So, yeah, we have to leave it there, Pisces. I can't give you any more than that. That's really unfulfilling. I'm really sorry. But July is when it's happening, is what they're giving me. First week in July. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? Can I have any messages to close the reading? What advice do you have for them? Can you please help them with this situation? Thank you so much. It's rare to get a reading that just goes round and round in circles. Thank you so much. So they have here, release and surrender and go for it. Come on, Pisces. The message is so clear. You need to go for it, but you're just not doing it, is what I'm getting. So we have here, release and surrender. Okay, just let go. Let it happen. Let the universe divinely guide you. They've lined this up. It's time, and go for it. I'll read it for you. It says, we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held so tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. Okay? So if you feel like you can't go to your friends for help, then go to your spirit guides, okay? Your co-creators of your destiny. They will help you, okay? So please ask them if you feel stuck, if maybe you just feel like you cannot communicate how you feel. It's often very scary, Pisces, but this is the energy that you need to overcome. Do that work with the Hermit card and you can proceed forward. And we've got go for it. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3 cards here that are telling you go for it. But there is inaction here, okay? You got the Chariot there. Take control of your destiny. You know, I cannot. You've got the Chariot on the board 1, 2, 3 times. Okay, once it's in the reverse position, saying that you will not go for it. Okay, but they're giving the Chariot here to go for it. Move forward. And this Chariot card, what they're giving me, yeah, this Chariot card they're giving me, this is going to happen the first week of July. You actually are going to speak your truth and go for it in the first week of July. Okay, so maybe there are travel issues. So anyway, it says, your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we will continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. But go for it. Okay, Pisces? Go for it. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, I wish I could help further, but I can only give you the message that they've given you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know? Oh, wow. This is uncanny. This is amazing. So first of all, we have the butterfly. Okay, so this is a scorpionic energy transformation. Often speaks to the death card, new beginnings. Okay, moving into the bloom stage of you and your soul. Okay, learning how to fly and have that, you know, allowing yourself to bloom and see your beauty. Okay, you've come from a darkness, that dark past. That was the chrysalis stage where you had to learn all the lessons. Now is the time to bloom and blossom there. Okay, big changes are coming, but you need to accept the transformation and just go for it. They want you that on the love yourself first. And, well, they want it on the lovers as well. And the most interesting thing about your trinkets are, you got a horse and you got Pegasus. Okay? So right now, I feel like you are the horse. You're working on things. You know the direction you want to go in. Okay? And you're just not stepping into that Pegasus energy, which is the freedom to go for what you truly desire and reach for better, reach for everything that you truly want there, and having that wonderful tenacity to go for it. Okay, so you're in horse mode there. You know the direction you want to go in, and you know you will go that way, but you've got, this is your counterpart for sure. Can you not see that? You've got the double horses. One is Pegasus and one is without the wings. That, oh, fell on the floor. Fell on the table there. I hope that's not an omen. Anyway, no, they said no. Okay, so we have the double there. One has wings, one has no wings, okay? This is your counterpart that we're dealing with here. There's no room here for no action, okay? So go for it. They really want you to go for it. And also the Chariot card they've just given me is 2 horses, okay? 2 horses. They're giving you so many indications here to go for it. The Chariot card, move forward, okay? Take control of your love life, of the destiny. Do it. Can you see that? That's what they're giving me. I don't really want to turn it. Look at that. There's 2 horses there. And these 2 horses. Okay. I mean, they're saying go for it. Your reading is giving me the energy of inaction. But anyway, that's you to decide. We all have free will, Pisces. You've been given the signs, so let's see. I hope this resonated for some of you out there. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you resonated with the reading. I really feel that you will make some sort of progress with this in the first week of July, but there is a stagnant energy about June for you. Perhaps you can overcome that energy and prove it wrong. I really hope so, Pisces. Thank you so much, my beautiful Pisces. Good luck with this situation, in love and light.